to take this opportunity to welcome each and every single one of you back to the channel and to tell each and every single one of you thank you. My channel's been growing really rapidly here lately, and I am so proud of that. And like I said, I'd like to take the time to thank each and every one of you, because without you guys and gals, none of this would be possible. And don't take it for granted or think for 1 second that just because you're the last person to come, you're less important than the first person that came. You're not. We are all one big happy family here at Camaro Time. And I'm always welcome to input. I'm always welcome to constructive criticism. And by all means, I love your comments. I'm trying to answer each and every one of them, just like I always have. It's getting harder and harder, but I'm still trying. And I love getting ideas from you guys, you know. I sit here and I think about what can I do a video on, what can I do a mod on, how can I do this, how can I do that. And just because I'm sitting here thinking that it should be done this way, you guys might have a better idea and think that I should have done it this way. So that's what I'm saying. But I'm going to be doing another shout out video. That's what this video is about. And people are always asking me, why do I do shout out videos? To me, when I first started, I'm like you. And I'm going to give you a rundown on my channel. My channel was started as a photography channel. You know, somewhere for me to post pictures of some of my photos that I've taken, videos and stuff like that, of some of my pictures that I've taken and everything. Maybe do some how-to videos and stuff like that. But it was mainly for a way to force me to get outside my box, because I've always been a shy guy. I have, believe it or not. I've always been shy, and I always hate speaking in front of people, and I hate, even worse, being in front of the camera. I don't mind being behind the camera pointed at you, but having the camera pointed at me is always frightening the crap out of me. So I started it as several folds, but this being the main fold in that folded piece of paper, wallet, whatever you want to call it, to help get me out of my shyness. And it has done that. Now I'm more comfortable walking up to people, talking to them, starting a conversation with strangers and whatnot. So, you know, it's done that. So as I did that and I started to grow just a little bit and slowly and got out of that shyness, I switched it over to a car related channel. And it's been no looking back since. My channel's just, you know, it hasn't taken off. And it's been a lot of hard work. And I've met a lot of great people. Like I said, without you, none of this could be possible. I've had help by so many people, so many groups, so many communities like St. Otto, Pusa Studios, Verdict Squad, James Cox and I Am a Creator. Just situations like that. Mill Hill Mud Mowers when he used to be on here. To individual people like you, you know. You guys watch the videos, you guys share the videos, you guys leave comments. So that's why I do these videos, because I am trying to pay it forward. I like doing them. I don't do as many as I used to. I'm trying to get back into it. And the videos, the channels that I recommend for you, you may or may not like. But all I ask is for you to go to them, watch one video in full, let the whole thing play. Make one comment. If it's nothing but say, hey, I came over from Camaro Time. Check out your channel. You know. Or, hey, I like this video. You know, something about the video. But all I ask is you to watch one video, right, in full, and leave one comment. That's all I ask. It's up to you if you want to give it a thumbs up. It's up to you if you want to subscribe. It's up to you if you want to share it. I hope that you do. But, you know, everybody's not the same. Everybody doesn't like the same content. Everybody does not like the same features. So, and, you know, as me being I still consider myself new, even though I've been around for a couple of years, you know. I still consider myself new, but I'm further along than the beginners. And I think that all of us should work together. Like the guys that are at 10,000 shouldn't forget the guys that are 5,000. Guys at 5,000 should look out for the guys at 2,000. Guys at 2,000, on down the line until you get the guy that has one subscriber or one supporter. We all need to look out for each other because nobody else is going to do it. And it's not like we've got some big secret organization or some secret that we're doing about our videos. I got a car channel. I got 2 Camaros. Has that ever not been done before? Been done. But I take it, I put my spin on it, you know, and I go around trying to help people, trying to show people, you know, this is a possibility for you to do this, you can do that, you know. This is how I do it, this is what I like. And it's up to you whether you want to watch and subscribe and all that stuff. So without further ado, and more rambling from my crazy loony butt, let me get you in here and show you 4 channels today. I know I could do more, I know, but it's late. I'm trying to get 4 out and not bore you to death with a lot of people you got to come back and try to write down real quick or try to find real quick. All their links and information will be in the description box below as always, and I hope you like them. Like I said, please, all I ask is that you go to the channel and watch 1 video and leave 1 comment. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's too much. I really appreciate it if you would do that for me. And like I said, let's get in here and I'll show them to you. Okay, now this is not going to be in any particular order. It's no favoritism, no subscriber count, none of that. It's just some that I picked randomly going through my subscriptions of channels that I follow. And, you know, I'm trying to show them a little love, a little support for the channels. Because like I said, we all need it. But first up, and this is all one word. Non-sponsored / bunk ass mechanic. Now, why do I like this channel? Well, he's got a Camaro, of course. But not all the channels that I'm going to tell you about, they have cars even. Or, I mean, I know they got cars, but they're not car-related channels per se. But the first one up, like I said, all one word, non-sponsored / bunk ass mechanic. Currently, he's sitting at 150 subscribers. And he has a really sharp looking 2002 SS Camaro. It's a 4th gen. This joker's really sharp. He's got a lot of how-to videos on his channel. Most of them dealing with the 4th gen Camaro. And, you know, just a lot of great videos. He's got some trip videos, some how-to videos, just all around here and there stuff. You know, like I said, it's not just strictly car related, but I would say that it's 99% car related. And he's got some really cool tips. Like I said, his last one was installing a new MAF airflow sensor in his Camaro, changing front brakes on a 2000 Buick Century, trip to Tampa Bay for a lightning game, just all kind of really cool stuff on his channel. So if you don't mind, go to his channel. Like I said, watch one video. You pick the one and leave a comment and watch it in full from beginning to end. That's all I ask. Next up is a really cool duo. The name of the channel is Father and Son Camaro Time Texas Street Mods. Yes, it's a long title, I know. But that's it. It's a father and son duo, as the name insinuates. The father's name is Dennis. The son's name is Gage. They have a late model 5th gen SS Camaro. Bright yellow, kind of like the Bumblebee. They've done some really cool stuff to it. They've wrapped the hood, put on the SS-like spoiler, the Z28-like spoiler. Excuse me. On the rear of it. Done some exhaust work, just some really cool stuff. Super great guy. He's really down to earth, takes his time and explains everything well, tells you what he's doing, why he's doing it, what his plans are for the car. His son is just now learning to drive the Camaro, and every time the son gets a chance to drive, you can just see the smile on his face. You can tell he really truly enjoys it. And that's Dennis's hopes, is that they could work on the car together and then one day pass the car down to his son. So by all means, go check them out. Right now they're sitting at 38 subscribers. Name of the channel again is Father and Son Camaro Time Texas Street Mods. Really cool channel. Next up is another great channel called America Bumper to Bumper with Kip. Kip is a really cool guy. He puts a lot of thought into his content. He does a lot of research into it. He does car reviews, a lot of car shows. He's even gotten into doing live streams. It's called Car Chat with Kip. He'll have his son in there every once in a while with him, talking back and forth about what's going on. And sometimes he'll bring in his lovely wife. And he'll, like I said, he'll be a lot of current car news involved in this. It doesn't matter whether it comes out of Detroit, whether it's in the newspaper. He does a lot of research on the web, like Motor Trend TV, Motor Trend Channel, stuff like that. But he does a lot of research, a lot of time to bring you what he brings. And currently, like I said, he's sitting at 238. So please go by, check him out, and see if you also like America Bumper to Bumper. Last on the list, but certainly not least, is another great channel called Horseaholics Anonymous. And when I first started checking out this channel, I thought it would just be a lot of horses, which it is. They have some miniature horses, and I really love watching these miniature horses. They are so cool to watch. But he also does a lot of woodworking, a lot of tools that he uses for his woodworking, some how-to in his woodworking. He's got trying to think of it. Maytag engine that he has on a setup that will run by itself and everything. Some really cool stuff. He also has a vintage Cub Cadet and a lot more to this channel than just horses, which you would think, well, I don't know if I want to watch this channel or not because it's all about horses. I'm not into horses, but it's not just about horses. So go by and give him like I said, a watch and a comment saying hi or whatever you want to say. Job well done, job not well done, I'd like to see this. Whatever you have to say, just say it to him. They would greatly be appreciated. And that's the 4 channels I have for you today. Let me get you turned back around and we'll wrap this thing up. And that's it, guys and gals. I hope you do go check out these channels. I hope you stop by and watch one video and leave one comment. Greatly be appreciated. And, as you could tell by if you ever looked at any of my other shout out videos, it's not just car related channels that I follow, because there's so much to be learned by other channels. Like if you get into the makeup channels, I have never watched a makeup channel that didn't have extraordinary lighting. Because, they got to get their colors correct to convey it across the screen to you. So, you can learn a lot about lighting, other channels and how to do your editing. Just so much variety is out there in YouTube. It would be, sorry, my microphone fell. Sorry about that. You would be selling yourself so short if you didn't experiment with other channels and watch other content. Now, with all that said, I hope you take the time to do it. And regardless of whether you do or not, I would like to personally thank you again for coming. I would like to thank you for your time. You guys get out there and enjoy your car, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.